who's there. We've got one person in the house, and welcome, welcome. And how are you doing? Who is there? And I'll just wait for a few more people to come on, and then we can get on with the live and see what messages are coming through for everyone. So, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing today? On the Yeah, speak to me. Who's in the house? Let's see. So that see if there's any questions coming through. And how's everyone feeling as well, with the energies? I've been feeling quite tired, especially with the 1010 energies. Hey, Sarish, good to see you. Welcome. And but I think it's all part of, sort of all the energies that are coming through to help us to move forward. Hey, Shreya, good to see you. Hey, Sonia, how are you doing? Um, right. Hey, Donna, good to see you. Right, so let's see. So we've got 6 people in the house at the moment. How are you guys doing? How's everything going? So let's check in. Let's start because I only have 1.5 hours. So let's get on. And to the moderators, for anyone who's coming, if you just say that I will be finishing off in in 1.5 hours, that would be great. Okay, thank you so much everyone for being here. So let's start. So first person with a question, we've got Shreya saying, Sandra, it's so good to see you. Thank you for being here. Good to see you too. Sonia is the first one. Sandra, what I think it's, do I need to know at this time, please? Okay, so let's see. What do you time? What does Sonia need to know at this time? We'll bring in as well the Almost Tarot. Thank you, angels. What does Sonia need to know at this time? Okay, so let's see what's coming through. So the first card that we've got here, we've got spiritual path. So the angels are saying to you, what you need to know right now is that, it's about you moving forward when it comes to your spiritual path, really sort of focusing on that, making that your priority. And, your spiritual path really is about your ascension. So I feel that that's the message that's coming through, to really sort of do your spiritual practices, whatever it is that you do in your day-to-day life, moving forward on your spiritual path, that connection with yourself, that connection with the divine, making that time for coming within, so that's the message. It's about making this a priority. We also have self-love that has come out for you. So that, when you are on your spiritual path, it's all about loving yourself and, putting yourself first. So the angels are saying to you, prioritize and keep working on, you're doing it already, is the message coming through. But, just keep working on that, your spiritual path and on self-love. And they're also saying to you, know that you are building, a foundation for the life that you are desiring, by you being strong on your spiritual path, by you loving yourself. Self-love is the basis for everything. It opens the doors to all the things that you are desiring. So by doing those things, you're building a foundation for that life that you desire. But I also feel this is about you and your divine masculine building a foundation for that life together. So those are the cards that came out from there. And then we also have here your connection with source is getting stronger. So that really explains that message about your spiritual path. You are getting stronger on your spiritual path. So keep working on that because it's helping you to be able to move forward. They're also saying to you, keep your thoughts positive at this time. So when it comes to all the things that you are manifesting, when it comes to the love that you are desiring with your divine masculine, for it to come in the physical as well, keep your thoughts positive at this time. And they are also saying to you, so really powerful, spiritual pathways are clear. So your spiritual pathways, that's your connection to the creator, to your angels, the pathways are clear. So I really feel you are really moving forward on your path. And they're saying to you, keep doing what you're doing because it's helping, when it comes to, your life and also the things that you are desiring to come in. They're also saying to you, dreams coming true. So your dreams are coming true. The stronger you're moving forward on your path, that's helping to open the doors for your dreams to come true. So keep trusting and having faith. You are creating your dreams. So it's really powerful. What you need to know is you're doing really well. You're creating your dreams, and you are moving forward and everything is coming in for you. They're also saying to you, you are supported as you change things in your life. So if you're making certain changes or if you're being guided to make certain changes, then know that you are supported. The angels are there. The spiritual pathways are clear. They're there helping you, and you are supported as well when it comes to those changes. And the last one that came out is you are here to work your light. So, you may be getting messages to do things that are there to work on your mission, to help others, to be in service or more of service, if you're doing that already. So they're saying to you here, you're here to work your light. So keep shining your light bright and keep moving forward. And you have so much support and love, and they're helping to bring in the life that you desire. I hope that really helps. Really beautiful. And then we've got Malapel. Hi, Sandra. What are the next actions of Gemini towards me? And channeled messages, please. So let's see. What are Gemini's next actions towards you? So we're going to bring in, this is the Almost Tarot. Thank you, angels. What are Gemini's next actions towards Malapel, please? Okay. Wow. Where did that go? Let's get it and see what that is. A new beginning. So that really jumped over my head. So they're saying to you, there's a new beginning that's coming in. And, Gemini's next actions towards you are to bring in that new beginning. It's like that sort of seed has been planted, as you are moving forward on your path as the divine feminine leading the journey. It's like that seed has been planted for that new beginning to come in. And, it may take time, but things are growing. The plant is growing, and this is the plant towards that new beginning. So you're being shown here that there is that new beginning that's coming in. So Gemini is working towards that new beginning with you. Really beautiful. We also have rejuvenation that has come out. So this is about a change. This is about that sort of, moving into new energy and rejuvenation. So I feel that there's like a rebirth that is happening for Gemini, starting to see things differently, starting to work more on himself, and it's opening up to this sort of rejuvenation when it comes to his own energy, and when it comes to his own path. So that's going to help to bring in that new beginning. We also have good choices that has come out. So you're being shown here that he's making good choices, good choices that are going to lead to that new beginning with you. So he's moving forward towards you is really the messages that are coming through. And the other cards that have come out, so we've got emotional that has also come out. So this is, I feel that he's in his feelings, he's in his emotions, and he's feeling emotional, that desire to be with you, sort of connecting more to his emotions as well, maybe more than he's ever done before, especially as he's going through the changes that are happening. And, and he's in this place of desiring that new beginning as well. So emotional has also come out. He may be emotional about the love that he feels as well towards you, and creation and manifestation. So I feel that he's also creating that life that he desires, manifesting you into his life, manifesting that new beginning as well. So powerful cards coming through there for Gemini. So let's see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. Channeled messages from Gemini. What is he wanting to say to Malapel today? Okay, what is Gemini wanting to say to Malapel today? What is he wanting to say to Malapel? So the cards that have come out, so we've got here everything about you excites me. So he's saying to you, everything about you, it excites him. So he loves to be with you, he wants to be with you. And then he's also saying to you, sometimes when I'm busy, I pause to think of you, and it's like a breath of fresh air. So when he has the time to just pause in his busy day and think of you, it's like this breath of fresh air. So that's what he's also saying to you. Really beautiful. And he is also saying to you, you are like an angel that came into my life to heal and nurture me. So as you are on your own path, nurturing yourself, loving yourself, you are also doing that for him, because you have that connection and you're one. So what you're doing for yourself, you're also doing for your connection and for him. So you are helping him, is the message coming through. He's going through this time of rejuvenation, of awakening, and you're helping him. So he's saying to you, you are an angel that came into my life to heal and nurture me. And he is also saying to you, I know in my heart that we will make it. So he's saying to you, when it comes to that new beginning, that is coming. I know in my heart that we'll make it. We are going to get there. So, I feel he's really working towards the new beginning with you. So I really hope that helps. Okay, Anita, hey, beautiful. La, hey, beautiful. My DM has been so distant, on and off messages. Messages me, then leaves me ghosted. I'm so over it. Very tired too. Sending love. Sending you so much love. And, when that is happening, I know it's frustrating and, you don't understand what is going on. But the best thing for you to do is to focus on yourself. When that is happening, just let it be. I know it's not easy when, it's kind of on and off like that. It's like, this energy of, sort of, it's confusing for you. But the message coming through is, just focus on you right now and let him do whatever he is wanting to do. And when he does message you, don't get into a place of expectation that he needs to message me now, he needs to do this. Just let it flow. He's obviously dealing with something. It's not about you, it's about him. So, don't take it personally. It's the message coming through, because you're saying, I'm so over it. And I know it's frustrating when it's kind of, on and off like that, but just let it be. And I feel that what you may be learning in this is to sort of the lesson of getting rid of that frustration, of just getting pissed off with the fact that this is what he's doing. Because in everything that happens on this journey, we are learning something, even if we may not see it. And if it's triggering you, it's teaching you something about you. And, and we always kind of get into this place of expectation that if I message someone, they must do this. And I know it's frustrating, when it's on and off like that, you don't know where you are. But it's also teaching you to get into that place of being okay, whether he messages you or not. So I feel that, there's something that you're learning in there. Think about it a bit more. See what it is that you're learning. See what is triggering you about the things that he's doing, and, and work through that for yourself. And, just find that place in yourself where you can sort of let go and not take it personally. And and then, because what we are learning as well is to really get into the place where whatever your divine masculine does or anyone else, you are okay in yourself, that it doesn't sort of get you all flustered and frustrated and all this, because you are okay in yourself. So I feel that's the message that's coming through for you. But let's see what's going on with your divine masculine anyway. So thank you, angels. What is happening with Lars divine masculine? What is happening with Lars divine masculine? What is going on with Lars divine masculine? So let's see what's coming through here. So we've got here healing. So, your divine masculine is going through a time of healing right now. So, you may be thinking, oh, this is about me. Why is he doing this to me? But, sometimes when divine masculines are going through this healing, they need to pull their energy back. They need to focus on the things that are going on, for themselves. So he is going through a time of healing right now. So that may explain why he is in this place of, going quiet. Maybe sometimes it gets too much. You know what this journey is like, and and it can be overwhelming, especially for the divine masculines who don't really understand what it all means and what's going on. So he is going through a time of healing. We also have release. So maybe he's going through certain things that he's needing to let go of or release in his life, in his actual 3D life. So he is releasing certain things, but he can also be releasing within himself, so that he can be able to move forward. So he's going through healing and releasing. So I feel that there's a lot that's going on for him right now. So don't take it personally. And the other card that came out is 5D connection. So you're being asked to focus on that 5D connection, that connection that you have with him on the 5D, through dreams or telepathy, connecting energetically, focus on that for now. And, and let him find his way, because he's going through healing and, and releasing things as well at this time. So I really hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay, Ashwini, hey. Right, I'm feeling really peaceful this evening. Lovely, Donna. And then we've got Victor. Hey there. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, La. Thank you. Okay, Victor, can I have a message? Can I have, please, messages from my DM? Thank you so much. Okay, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Victor's Divine Masculine today? What messages are coming through? Okay, so that's it from that one. What messages are coming through for Victor's Divine Masculine today? What messages are coming through? Anything else? Okay, let's see what he's saying. So, messages that he's got for you. I can't help mentioning you to my close friends or family members. So maybe this is something that you think, oh, he can't be doing, whatever. But there are certain people that he is mentioning you too, that you came out. So there's a reason why it has. So that's what he's also saying to you there. And then he's also saying you are so different from anyone I know, yet you feel so familiar. So, he feels that deep connection between the two of you. You're so different to anyone that he knows, but there's this familiarity that he has with you. And that's what he's saying. And then he's also saying to you, I've been searching for true love all my life, and I know that I've now found it with you. So he knows that the love that he's been searching for, he's now found it with you. And that's why he's got that familiarity that he gets from you. And that's what he's saying to you. So he knows he's found that true love with you. It is just you and me, baby. Everything else that is seemingly in the way is only an illusion. So he's saying to you, whatever else is in the way, the and separation in the physical, whatever karmic situations going on in his life or whatever is going on in his life, it's all just an illusion. So see past the illusion, because he's saying to you, I know I found true love and it's just you and me. So those are the messages that he has. I hope that helps. Shreya, channeled message from my DM, please, and thank you. Okay, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Shreya's Divine Masculine today? What is Shreya's Divine Masculine wanting to say? Okay, and this one, what is Shreya's Divine Masculine wanting to say today? Thank you, angels. What is Shreya's Divine Masculine wanting to say? Okay, so first card that we've got, he's saying to you, you bring out the best in me. So, he's saying you bring out the best in him. And I feel that this is about him wanting to do his best when it comes to his life, working hard towards that, because he feels like, he has this sort of reason to work towards being better within himself and in his own life. So that's what he's saying to you. And he's also saying to you, thank you for being so patient with me. So he knows that you're being patient. He knows, he's taking his time and he's still dealing with things in his life, and he's thanking you for being patient with him. He's also saying to you another thank you for being there for me when I needed it the most. So, he's really grateful for you, and he's saying to you, thank you for being so patient with me. Thank you for being there for me when I needed it the most. This may be something that has happened recently, or, maybe just listening to him or whatever it is. If it's not recent, it will be whenever that was. But also thank you for being there for him, just by you having the love for him and being on this journey and trusting him to find his way. So that's what he's also saying to you. And then he's also saying to you, everything about you excites me. So that's come through again. It came through for someone else earlier. So everything about you excites him. No matter where I am and what I am doing, the love that I feel for you is always there. So he's saying to you, whatever may be going on in my life, no matter where I am, whether I'm communicating or not, the love that I feel for you is always there. So he feels this love strongly. He's also saying it was you, it is you, it will always be you. So he's saying to you, it's nobody else. It was you right from the start. It is you now, and it will always be you. And then he's also saying to you, I can't get enough of you. So, he can't get enough of you. He wants to be with you. He just knows he needs to sort out certain things first. That's why he's saying to you, thank you for being so patient with me. So he can't get enough of you. And he's also saying to you, to finish off, everything is going to be okay for us. So he's saying, it's going to be fine. We are going to get there. There is no rush, is what I'm hearing. There is no rush, and everything is going to be okay for us. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's carry on. Right. Ashwini, what is Amit consciously feeling about me? What are his thoughts about coming back or a relationship like fixing, etc.? Okay. So let's see. Thank you, angels. What is Amit thinking about Ashwini? What is Amit thinking about Ashwini? What is he thinking about Ashwini? And what is he thinking about fixing the relationship and coming back? What is he thinking about fixing the relationship and coming back? So let's see what he's saying to you here. So he is saying to you, my greatest wish is to make you smile and feel safe around me. So you're asking what it is that he's thinking about the two of you. He wants to be in a place where he can make you smile, and and you can feel safe around him, because before, so much has happened, and you may feel, he doesn't want you to be in that place where you feel like, could he do these things again? He wants you to feel safe around him. So I feel this is something that he's working on for himself, so that he feels safe within himself, and that's what he's saying to you. My greatest wish is to make you smile and to feel safe around me. You inspire me so much. You are my muse. So you're inspiring him to move forward, to do things in his own life. So he's saying to you, you are my muse. I love that I can be myself around you. So he knows that when he's around you, he can just be himself, and he loves that. And I feel that way he is right now. He sort of holds back certain things. He can't be free to be himself. And he loves that about being with you. And let's see what else he's saying. He's saying to you, I am letting fear control me and keep me where I am. But this life without you is not what I want. I desire having a life with you. So, the life that he's living right now is not what he wants. So you're asking what is or his thoughts about coming back. He wants to come back. What is still keeping him from you is the fear. And I feel he's got a lot of fear about changing his situation, what that will mean, and I feel a lot of family stuff is all coming in there. So, he is in this place of letting fear control him, but this life without you is not what he wants. So, he's thinking of coming back to you, but he just needs to get past that fear. So these are things that he's still working on. And he's saying to you, I desire having a life with you. He's also saying to you, I keep soldiering on every day because I have this beautiful vision of a life with you and I am working towards it. So you're asking, what is he thinking about coming back and everything? He thinks that, that's where he wants to be. He's got this vision and he's working towards that. So, in this day, in this life that he's living right now, every day, he's kind of like just fighting through, where he feels that he's not happy. He wants things to change, but it is the way it is for now, and he's just kind of soldiering on, fighting through his life, but he has this vision of a life with you, so he's working towards that. And he's also saying to you, I am finding my way home to you, my one and only true love. So he's answered your question. He's finding his way, and it will take the time that it needs to, but he's saying to you, he's finding his way home to you, his one and only true love. So I really hope that helps. Okay. Donna, hi Sandra. Is there any messages from Mark, as we are now both in communication on the 3D? That's really wonderful. I'm so glad that you are communicating. So thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting to say to Donna? What is Mark wanting to say to Donna? Okay. So this one jumping out, and he's saying to you, me and you, we are a power couple. So, that's what he's saying to you. He's saying, he knows that the two of you together, you are this power couple. And that's what he is saying. He's also saying to you, I daydream of our future together. So he's thinking about a future with you. He wants to have this life with you, and he's working towards that as well, especially as you are in communication. I feel he's thinking about that even more, what life will be like, the two of you having this future together. So he's daydreaming about that. And he is also saying to you, I feel at home with you. So he's saying, I feel at home with you. As you're communicating, he feels good about that. He's saying that he feels at home with you. So, you are his home and he feels at home with you. And that's what he's wanting to say. And he's also saying to you, I love you, which is really beautiful. you're communicating. Don't know if you say that yet, but he is telling you now that he loves you, and he feels at home with you. He's thinking of a future with you. So really beautiful messages. Let's see what else he's wanting to say. Thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting to say to Donna today? So he is also saying to you here, I am doing this for us. I am doing it for us. Trust me, I will make us happen. So he's saying to you, trust me, I am gonna make us happen, get past just the communication and actually have that future together. And he is also saying to you, I am sorting out my life so I can be with you. So I feel that there are certain things that he's still needing to sort out in his own life. And he's saying to you, he's sorting those things out so that he can then properly be with you, that future that he's dreaming of. Thoughts of you often fill up my mind. So he even if you are communicating, you are constantly on his mind. So he's saying to you, thoughts of you often fill up my mind. I hope that helps. Really beautiful. Okay. And then we've got Sarish. Hi, Sandra. Can I please get messages from Brandon and the angels, please? How is he feeling about me since about seeing me next week? Oh, lovely. So you are seeing him next week. That's great. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Brandon, and how is he feeling about seeing Sarish next week? So things are moving forward for people. This is really beautiful. It makes me so happy to hear these things. Thank you, angels. How is Brandon feeling about Sarish and about meeting next week? So let's see what he's saying to you today. Okay, so first message that he's got is, I like sleeping next to you. So he's thinking about being with you, sleeping next to you, and he's saying to you, I like sleeping next to you. He's also saying to you, I'm thinking of you in this very moment. I miss you. So you're wondering what he's thinking about meeting next week, but in this moment he's missing you. So I feel that this is that looking forward to that coming together. And he's saying to you, in this moment where I'm not meeting you yet, I'm missing you. So that's what he's also saying to you. And he's also saying, I have so much passion and desire for you. It drives me mad. So, it's interesting that there was another card as well about, I like sleeping next to you. So I feel that he's feeling so much passion and desire for you, and he's saying to you, I have so much passion and desire. It drives me mad. So, he's really feeling the heat as well. And I feel that he's thinking about that a lot more since you are meeting. He's also saying to you, your beauty is so captivating, I forget to blink. So, sorry, that just made me laugh. So if when you see him next week, he's kind of like just staring at you and forgetting to blink, then you remember why. It's because your beauty is so captivating that, he's saying to you, I forget to blink. So he thinks you're absolutely beautiful. And, that's basically what he's saying. And he's also saying, I love you. So, he feels so much love for you and so much passion, desire for you. And that's what he's saying. So really beautiful cards coming through there. And he's also saying to you, wow, I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you. So he's really thinking about a future with you, and that's what he's saying to you here. I want commitment with you to show you how much I love you. So he's already said that I love you, and he's saying he wants this commitment with you to show you how much I love you. So he's working towards having that commitment. And he's also saying to you, our love is powerful. So he feels the power of this love, that is there between the two of you. And he's saying to you, this love is powerful. And, and it is really sort of, I feel like quite a lot of forward movement within himself, when it comes to recognizing the power of this love that is there between the two of you. So he's saying to you, our love is powerful. And he's also saying to you, I hunger for your love. So, as you're heading towards meeting him, he's hungering for this love. He has so much passion, so much desire, and he loves you. So he's letting you know this. So you also asked what messages the angels have got for you. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Sarish today? What messages are coming through for Sarish? So let's see. Oh, if I can reach that one. So the angels are saying to you, we've got success and financial gain that has come out here. So, in things that you are doing, I feel that, doors are opening for you, opening for you to meet up with your divine masculine, opening for success and financial gain to come in for you as well. So really beautiful. And they are also saying to you, you are not alone. So, if you're feeling a bit nervous about meeting your divine masculine or anything like that, but also just in your life, the angels are saying to you, you're not alone. And they are also saying to you, your life is changing. So there are some changes that are coming in when it comes to your life, success and financial gain, meeting up with your DM. So they're saying to you, your life is changing. And they're saying to you, unwavering faith. So continue to have unwavering faith when it comes to your journey. It's helping to open the doors for the life that you are desiring. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. And wish you the best when you meet your divine masculine. Okay, let's carry on. Patricia Yates. Hi, Sandra. Do you see any big changes in my life by Christmas? Okay, let's see what is coming through. Thank you, angels. Are there any big changes? Let's see. It's actually the angels who tell you if there are any big changes coming through. So thank you, angels. Is there any big changes coming through for Patricia by Christmas in Patricia's life? Is there any changes coming through by Christmas? Okay. Right. So interesting cards that have come out here. Right. Okay. So first card that we've got delays that have come out. So I don't know what big changes you're hoping for. And the angels are saying to you, there may be some delays when it comes to that. So, and the angels always give you the messages that you are meant to hear, and they're saying to you their delays. But, whenever I see the heart, it's about you being shown that those delays, they are coming from a place of love. They're happening for a reason. They're being put in by the creator, to ensure that everything falls into place, as it is meant to. So whatever the delays are in whatever you're hoping for big changes for by Christmas, they are necessary delays. So that's the message that's coming through. And I feel that that is then to help things to come in a better way, than they would do if they were to come in before then. We also have here stalemate that has come out. So again, this is that energy of things kind of delays or sort of a stalemate. And so I feel that there may be some delays in relation to these changes that you are thinking about or asking for. That's the message that's coming through. And then we also have travel that has come out. So I don't know if the big changes that you are desiring are to do with traveling somewhere, or maybe your divine masculine traveling to you. So I feel that there's also some travel coming in. So there are things are moving, but there may be some necessary delays. That's the message that's coming through. So if whatever you were hoping for the changes to happen by Christmas, if they don't, know that they are going to come in at the perfect time. I did a video the other day and it was all talking about, new year, wiping the slate clean and new beginnings and stuff. So, if it's not by Christmas, then know that it's also coming in, as we move into the new year. So let's see what the angels are also saying to you. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Patricia in relation to big changes by Christmas? What messages are coming through for Patricia? Wow. Okay, so let's see what they're saying to you here. Let love guide you, not fear. So I don't know, whatever it is that you are hoping for, or the changes that you're wanting to happen, let love guide you, not fear. So everything move forward with love rather than fear. So release any fear, and if things are not quite moving forward as you're wanting them to, then just trust that it's happening for a reason. But they're also saying to you, doors are open. So, they're saying the doors are open for these changes to happen, but they will come in at the perfect time. So you never know. Anything can happen. It can be by Christmas, but I feel that there are delays and, things that are happening behind the scenes to help things to move forward. So just be open. Don't put a time limit on it, is the message that's coming through. Thank you, angels. Don't put a time limit on whatever changes, big changes you're hoping for. Just trust and know that it's all going to come in in at the perfect time because the doors are open. And they are also saying to you, ask and it is given. So, whatever you are hoping for changes for, ask and it is given. And it's given at the perfect time. They're also saying to you, talk to the angels. So I feel you're being guided to speak to the angels as well when it comes to this, and to trust your intuition. So if it's something that you're needing to do yourself, trust your intuition. I feel they're guiding you. Ask for messages, ask for the signs from them, and and you'll get them. So ask and it is given. Trust your intuition. Talk to your angels. That's what they are saying to you here. We also have improvements in health. So I don't know if there's something going on with your health. They're saying to you, improvements in health are also coming in, by, as we head towards Christmas. And the last card that came out is anything is possible. So they're saying to you, don't put time limits on anything. Is it happening by this time? What's going to, just let it be open. Know the doors are open and know that anything is possible. It can be by Christmas. It can be after Christmas. So just leave it open because anything is possible. So I hope that helps. Okay. Right. Let's see. Thank you so much, Sarish, for asking people to put a messages there. Amnita, a message from the universe for my spiritual journey. So let's see. Thank you, angels. We'll bring in the Almost Tarot. What messages are coming through for Anita about her spiritual journey? Thank you, angels. Ooh, let's do that again. What messages are coming through for Anita when it comes to a spiritual journey? Okay, and what messages are coming through for Anita when it comes to a spiritual journey? Wow, let's do that again one more time. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for what messages are coming through for Anita when it comes to a spiritual journey? What messages are coming through for Anita? Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. So the first card that we have is reflection. So I feel that you're being asked to reflect, to sort of make time to go within, make time for meditation, for your spiritual path. Is going to help you to keep moving forward on your path, in your day-to-day life. Make time for reflection, and it doesn't necessarily have to be meditation. Sometimes you can just go for a walk out in nature, or just lie there and just that's how you get messages when you are in that place of stillness. So I feel you're being asked to bring in more of that when it comes to your spiritual path. We also have releasing burdens. So I don't know, maybe there's certain things that are sort of a burden when it comes to your show, onto you, that a burden kind of on your shoulders when it comes to your life. The angels are saying to release burdens, because we also have moving on that has come out. So I feel you're being asked to release certain things, to walk away from certain things, to help you as you move forward on your path. You know what this means for you. It may be something small like a certain habit, or, walking away from certain people that may be dragging your energy down, whatever it is, things that will help you to move forward on your spiritual path, or letting go of fear, or, doubt, whatever it is, moving on from those things. So that's the message that's coming through for you here. And then the other message is that they have, there's also confidence. So, they are saying to you, be confident when it comes to your spiritual path, the things that you're being guided to do. This can be to do with your mission. Have that confidence to move forward. Don't hold yourself back. Really sort of work on, bringing up your confidence. That's the message coming through here. So let's see. They're also saying to you, follow your heart. So when it comes to your spiritual path, follow your heart. There may be certain things that you're being guided to do. The angels are saying to you, follow your heart. And they are also saying to you, you are here to work your light. So maybe it's something to do with your mission, or being in service, shining your light bright, helping others. That's what I'm really getting. Move forward to do those things. Have the confidence to do whatever it is that you're being guided to do, because you are here to work your light. And they're also saying to you, when it comes to the dreams that you have, your dreams will show up in the real world soon. So you may have certain dreams to do with your spiritual path, to do with the things that you are desiring, and also your twin flame journey. They're saying to you, your dream will show up in the real world soon. So, keep trusting and having faith. You are supported as you change things in your life. So if you're being guided to move on from certain things, maybe it's a job, it's just an example, it might not be, but that is like a burden on your shoulder. Maybe you want to change to do something that's about following your heart. Whatever that is, they're saying to you, you are supported as you change things in your life. And to finish off, you are creating your dreams. So they're saying to you, you're creating your dreams of that life that you are desiring. Keep following your heart and, keep having confidence as you're moving forward, because you're creating the dreams and your dreams will show up in the real world soon. So I really hope that helps. Okay. So Ashwini, Donna, I'm feeling guilty of not feeling so great. Release the guilt. You don't want to be holding on to any guilt, Ashwini. Erin, hey Erin, I would love a message from my other self along with what the universe wants to share. So thank you, angels. What is Erin's divine masculine wanting to say today? Wow, okay. And so let's see that one that really jumped out. My circumstances are not allowing us to be together right now, but know that things will change. So he's saying to you, the way things are, the circumstances in his life, they're not allowing the two of you to be together, but he's saying to you, things will change. And he's also saying to you, I really feel like contacting you at this very moment. So he's thinking about it. He wants to contact you, but his circumstances are not allowing the two of you to be together right now. So this is something that he's working on, but he really misses you and feels like contacting you. You are the sunshine of my life. You truly make me happy. So that's what he's letting you know, that, you make him happy, thinking about you and being with you. You are the sunshine of his life. He's also saying to you, we will have a life together in this lifetime. So he's saying to you, it is going to happen. We are going to have that life together. And he's working towards that, towards changing his circumstances so that he can be with you. I want to make sweet love to you. So he wants to be with you and to make sweet love with you. And he's also saying to you, you are the love of my life. So, when he thinks about you, you are just everything for him. He's saying to you, you are the love of my life. Really beautiful. And messages for you from the angels. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Erin today? What messages are coming through for Erin? So, first message that's coming through is trust the universe. So you asked what message from the universe is to trust the universe. So trust that everything is falling into place and everything is going to come in for you at the right time, including this love. Again, this message has come through, and and I've spoken about this quite a number of times in the past week, how right now we're really being guided as divine feminines to step up when it comes to mission. So they're saying to you, are here to work your light. So I feel that, this is something that the angels are saying to you, the universe is saying to you, focus on that right now, working your light, and I feel that's about, your mission, about being in service, the things that you are doing, whether it's your creativity, whatever it is, you are here to work your light. So I feel you're being guided to focus on that. They're also saying to you, are supported as you change things in your life. So, whatever changes you may be bringing in your life, you are supported. And also this one, your dream will show up in the real world soon. So, the dreams that you have when it comes to this love, they will show up in the real world soon. So continue to trust the universe, because everything is falling into place. I hope that helps. Okay, so we've got a donation here, DK. US. So let's see. Thank you so much for the donation. I'm just going to go down to see if you've asked a question. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. So we've got DK saying, any messages today from my DM? So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from DK's Divine Masculine? What messages are coming through from DK's Divine Masculine? Okay, and thank you, angels. From this deck, what messages are coming through from DK's Divine Masculine? What messages are coming through from DK's Divine Masculine? So let's also see what's happening with your Divine Masculine. What's going on with DK's Divine Masculine? Thank you, angels. What's going on with DK's Divine Masculine? Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. So the first card that we've got here 5D connection. So, this is about you connecting with your Divine Masculine in the 5D. I feel that your connection is getting stronger. So I feel he's saying to you, connect with me on the 5D. This can be, just feeling his energy around you, the telepathy, so that's the first message coming through. He's also saying to you decisions. So I feel he's making certain decisions in his life, about which way to go, decisions that are there to change things as well in his life. so that he can be able to move forward towards this life with you, because the other cards that came out is a new beginning. So he's working towards a new beginning with you. So he's making certain decisions that are about changing things in his life so that he can have that new beginning with you. So it's really powerful that this has come out, because it came out earlier for someone else as well. So I feel there are changes that are happening. He's making certain decisions to lead him to this new beginning. So let's see what else he's saying to you. So he's also saying to you, I am yours and I want to be with you. So, this is the message about him wanting that new beginning, saying to you, I am yours and I want to be with you. So he's working towards this life with you. He's also saying to you here, you are like an angel that came into my life to heal and nurture me. So you are helping him, you're helping him in his life, and he's saying to you, you're like this angel that has come into my life to heal my life, and heal me and nurture me. So as you're continuing to love yourself, shining your light bright, you are helping him. And that's what he's saying to you. Bring out the best in me. So, you are helping him to sort of work on himself. That's what I'm really getting to. Start to make the decisions that are there to change his life. You're bringing out the best in him. And he's also saying to you, thank you for being there for me when I needed it the most. So, even if you may not be there, even if you may not be there for him in the physical, but by you moving forward on your path, by you shining your light bright, holding that cup of love for him, you are helping him. And that's what he's saying to you here. And you may have been there for him, like feeling your presence energetically and everything, even if you may not be aware of it. And, so that's what he's saying to you. Well, thank you for being there for me when I needed it the most. He's also saying to you here, I often lie awake for ages, unable to sleep, thinking of and missing you. So, he's often thinking about you, and he's saying to you, he stays awake for ages thinking about you. He's also saying to you, I wish you were here with me right now. So he's missing you and wishing that you were there with him. And he's also saying to you, there may be the road may be full of twists, turns, hurdles, curveballs, tears, and pain, but it will all be worth it when we get to the other end. So he's showing you are going to get to the other end, and and it will all be worth it. Everything that you've gone through on his part, on your part, is going to be worth it. And two more, he is also saying to you, I wish we could just go away together right now. So he really kind of wishes that he could just be with you. He is missing you as well. And to finish off, you are my deepest desire. So he's letting you know that you're everything that he truly desires and his deepest desire. And he's working towards this new beginning with you. So really beautiful messages. Thank you again for that donation. Okay, and then I see that we've got Shannon as well. Thank you so much, Shannon, for the donation. Hi, Sandra. What are my DM's intentions for us in the future? Thank you so much. Thank you for the donation. So thank you, angels. What are Shannon's divine masculine's intentions for the future? Okay, so what are Shannon's divine masculine's intentions for the future? Thank you, angels. What are Shannon's divine masculine's intentions for the future? What are Shannon's divine masculine's intentions for the future? What are his intentions for the future? Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. Right, so let's start with the tarot. They all kind of come on the same place, so I have to see which is which. Okay, so these are the tarot ones. So first of all, we've got here fate and destiny. So basically all paths lead home. So what you're being shown here is that his intention is to come home to you, because all paths lead home. You're meant to be. It's fate and destiny. So it's about him finding his way. Whatever path he's on, he's going to find his way back home to you. So that's the first card that's coming through. We also have stability. So he is working towards, when it comes to the future, this is about bringing in that stability. And I feel that he starts with that stability within himself, working on himself to become more stable, stepping up more into his emperor energy. But then also bringing that stability when it comes to the two of you having a life together, so that's what he's showing you as well here. And then we also have sensitivity. And I feel that this is more about opening up to being more sensitive within himself. Maybe before there's certain things that, he wasn't quite open to understanding and feeling. And, in the future, we'll be able to open up more to that. So that's what's coming through. We also have creativity that has come out. And I feel that this is about, intentions of the two of you working on certain things together, whether it's your mission or, maybe creating something together. It can be a business or, helping others, whatever it is. This is about working together to sort of create something that is there to help others. That's what I'm really getting with that. So these are his intentions when it comes to, the two of you. And then the other cards that have come out, he's also saying to you, I can feel all the love you're sending me and it's electrifying. So you ask his intentions for the future, but he's saying to you, he feels the love that you send him and it's electrifying. And then he's also saying to you from this deck, I remember the first day we met like it was yesterday. So, he thinks about the time that you met. I feel that, he thinks about that with like a smile on his face. He loves the time that you met, and he's saying to you, I remember it like it was yesterday. So let's also see what he's saying here. So he's saying to you, despite all the obstacles and challenges that we face, nothing can ever get in the way of the love that we feel for each other. So he's saying to you, the love that we feel for each other is always there. It's strong and it's deep, and nothing can get in the way of this love. And I feel that, he's saying to you, the intention is to have that life with you because, you'll be able to get past all these challenges and things that are in the way to have that life with you. He's also saying to you, I feel our connection strongly. So he feels this connection really strongly. And that's what he's saying. That's why he feels the love that you send him as well. And then he's also saying to you, this is my message to you to tell you, you're everything to me and I love you. So, he has so much love for you. And, and I really feel this is all about him, wanting to be with you because of the love that he has for you. He feels the connection strongly. And he has so much love for you, and he just wants you to know that. And he is also saying to you, please know that I love and care for you deeply. So again, I know you're asking about intentions for the future, but I feel that he's really sort of showing you more of the love that he has for you. He feels the love really strongly, and he wants you to know that he loves and cares for you deeply. And he's also saying to you, you are the sunshine of my life. You truly make me happy. So you're the one who makes him happy. And I feel that where he is, he doesn't feel that happy and fulfilled in his life. And he wants to change things in his life so that he can be with you because you are the sunshine of his life and you truly make him happy. So I feel he's working towards a life with you. And, and he just wants you to know right now how much he has so much love for you. So I really hope that helps. And thank you so much for the donation. Okay, so I think that's the donation. So I'm going to go back now. Thank you both for donating. So we're going to see, I think Erin was the last person who I did the reading for. So like I said, if I don't get to your question today, firstly, there is a reason because, everything happens as it is meant to. But also, so don't get into a place of, being sad about it or thinking I've missed you. It's just the way that it's meant to be. And there will be other lives as well. Okay, so we're done, Erin. So I'm back to where I was. And let's see. So who's next? Okay. Malapel, oh, how a new beginning. Yeah, it will all come in at the perfect time. Vanessa, hey, beautiful. Hi, Sandra. Please have a message. RE, my exams. Thank you. Okay, let's see what the angels are saying to you. And I wish you the best in your exams. I don't know if you've done them already or if they're coming up. But let's see. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Vanessa when it comes to her exams? I don't know if this is exams to do with your health. I'm assuming it's that rather than I don't know, rather than exams as in you doing a course, but I assume it's to do with your health. So I don't know if you've had it yet or it's coming. So first message that has come through, the angels are saying to you, when it comes to these exams, let go of fear, thoughts become things. So just stay positive, stay positive. And I know, if it's to do with your health, you've been working on that a lot, to sort of release the fear, and to stay positive. So, and we all know that the more positive you are, so many people really focus on, I'm gonna heal, and they had so much stuff going on, and they do actually heal from that. So the angels are saying to you, let go of fear, thoughts become things. I see as well there, we've got 1313. So this is about luck as well coming in for you. So they're saying to let go of fear, thoughts become things. So when it comes to these exams that you are having, they're saying to you, luck is on your side. So let go of fear. And they're also saying to you, have unwavering faith. So have unwavering faith that everything is going to be okay, that God has got you, the angels have got you, So they're saying to you, have unwavering faith when it comes to these exams. They're also saying to you, remember your power. And I feel that this is about remembering the power of you standing strong in trusting and, staying positive, because you are able to change things in your life just from, the power that you have within. So they're saying to you, remember your power. So stay positive and let go of fear. They're also saying to you, make a wish. So in relation to these exams, make a wish about, the desire that you are the outcome that you're wanting. Make a wish, give it to God, and then trust that it's all going to come in. They're also saying to you, steps forward. So, I feel that these exams are going to help things to move forward, to make steps forward onto the next part of your healing, if that's what it is. Or if there are other exams, they are going to bring you steps forward when it comes to, the next chapter when it comes to that. So, steps forward. And they are also saying to you, this has also come out, you are manifesting your dream relationship. So, stay positive as well when it comes to that. We asked about your exams, but they're saying to you, you're manifesting your dream relationship. So, things are moving forward for you, steps forward happening, even when it comes to love. So I feel you're being asked to just continue to stay positive, continue to trust, and, and to have unwavering faith. So I really hope that helps. And I wish you the best as well with these exams, whichever exams they may be. Sending you so much love. Okay. Right. I see Malapeo. I've now got to a place where where you're commenting about your the reading that I did for you. So it jumped out. You were talking about rebirth. Wow. So I can see your messages there. Because, when I stop at, the question that I'm doing, so I always see this much later. Rachel, hi love. Can I get an energy check with my divine masculine towards me and his current karmic situation? Okay, so thank you, angels. What are Rachel's what's the energy for Rachel's divine masculine moving towards Rachel and the karmic situation as well? What messages are coming through? Wow, first card jumped out, karmic endings. So when it comes to this karmic situation, karmic endings are coming in. So if it hasn't happened yet, things are moving forward to these karmic endings. So the angels are saying to you, trust and have faith. Everything is as it is meant to be. There are karmic endings happening. So I feel there may be certain things going on with the karmic situation that you're not aware of. So they're saying to you karmic endings. So that's answered your question about the karmic situation there. Okay. And then when it comes to his energy towards you, so I also feel conflict has also come out. And I feel this is to do with the karmic situation. This is why there are karmic endings coming in, because there is conflict. This is like butting heads, happening in this situation. So you're being shown here that things are not going well. There may be arguments going on, and he's realizing that this is just not working, and that's going to help to bring in karmic endings. But there may be delayed communication when it comes to him, to his energy towards you. And I feel that the reason why there's delayed communication is is because he's dealing with the situation in his life right now. There's a lot going on, and they are, endings that may be happening, but also, conflict. There's a lot that is happening. So any delays in communication are because of that. His energy towards you is about building a foundation for that life together. So in the things that he's doing in his life, as he brings in those karmic endings, that's building a foundation to that life with you. And then we also have self-love that has come out for him. So he's working on loving himself. This can be about changing a situation that he's not happy in, to start to listen to his own needs and desires, to change things for himself. So he's also working on self-love. And, when you are learning to love yourself, it's like, it's the basis for everything. And, that's actually a part of building a foundation of that life with you, because we're all divine masculines and divine feminines learning to love ourselves in ways that we'd never done before, because it's important for you to come together, in union. So you are being shown as well, he's learning to love himself. Okay. And then so that was the question. Oh, and there's one more card, divine love. So his energy towards you is about knowing that, this connection that he has with you, this is divine love. This is a beautiful love that is there between the two of you. It's meant to be. And, karmic endings are coming in to help him to move forward towards this divine love. So that's about that coming together with you. So those are the messages that are coming through. I hope that helps. Okay. Right. Let's see. Okay, let's see. So people chatting, me satisfied. Hi, sweetheart. What are Mark's thoughts and energy towards me, Bronwyn? How are you doing there? Okay, so thank you, angels. What are Mark's thoughts and energy towards Bronwyn? What are Mark's thoughts towards Bronwyn? What are Mark's thoughts towards Bronwyn? Okay, another one jumping out there. I thought there were two, but I guess it was one. They just jump over my head, and I just see things flying. Okay, and what is energy, and what is his energy towards Bronwyn? Thank you, angels. What is his energy towards Bronwyn? Okay, right. So let's see what's coming through here. So when we've got energy towards, when we asked about energy towards you, we've got highs and lows. So I feel this is not about you, but I feel that in his own life right now, he's going through highs and lows. There's sometimes I feel that his life is kind of like a bit of a roller coaster. And, sometimes he's feeling good and sometimes he's feeling low, or things can be happening like that as well in his life. So, I feel he's dealing with certain things as well when it comes to his life. We also have moving on. So I feel that this is about moving on from whatever these things are that are causing, his life to be up and down in a way. And he's moving on from that. And as he's moving on, this is about moving forward towards you. So when it comes to his energy, he's in this energy where there are things that are happening that he is working on leaving behind so that he can move on towards you, his divine feminine. So that's what's come out. And then the messages that he has for you. I thought this was just last, but I was not used to love flowing through me like this. So, when he first sort of got together with you, he thought, it was just last, just, wanting to be with you that way. But now he's realizing that there is more to that. He's just not used to love flowing through him like that. So he feels this love strongly and deeply. And that's what he's saying to you. And he's also saying to you, I daydream of our future together. So, he daydreams of the two of you being together because he feels this love really strongly. And he's also saying to you, I may be confused about my life. So the things that are going on in his life, he's maybe confused about that, and other things. I may be confused about my life and other things, but one thing I'm certain of is the way that I feel about you. That love that is flowing through him is never felt that way before. And he's certain of the love that he feels for you. And he's also saying to you, to finish off, nothing and nobody can truly keep us away from each other. So, whatever is in the way, it can't keep you two away from each other because of the love that is there. So that's what he's saying. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's see. Who's next? You're welcome, Malapeo. Let's see who's coming next. I'm just going past these other messages. Patricia Yates, I've answered your question already. Um, so I'm going past that one. And then who's next? Hey Esther, good to see you here. Thank you for popping in. Okay, let's see who else. Yeah, like a moderator live. Yeah, I can see there's a lot of blue today. It's beautiful. Thank you all so much for being here. Shreya, thank you so much, Sandra, for the messages. Oh, thank you. Aramangal, hi Sandra. Any messages you can give me around changes that may take place in my life by the end of this year? So, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Aramangal in relation to changes that may happen by the end of this year? What messages are coming through for Aramangal in relation to changes that may happen? What messages are coming through for Aramangal in relation to changes that may happen by end of this year? Okay, so let's see what they are saying to you here. So first card that we've got clarity. So I feel the angels are saying to you, you are going to gain more clarity when it comes to these changes. You know, in the perfect time, everything is going to get clearer. So it's about trusting that, you know, maybe you may be wanting to make certain changes, but you're not quite sure what to do. And the angels are saying to you, the clarity is going to come. So trust that it's going to come in for you at the right time. So I feel clarity coming in when it comes to those changes. We also have rejuvenation. So this is about you sort of, you know, I feel this is about clarity and rejuvenation and starting to see how you can move forward and feeling better in yourself as well. You know, so there's a rejuvenation that is coming in for you. We also have false experiences appearing to be real. So they're saying to you, work on letting go of fear, you know, and really sort of be in the place of observing your mind, you know, where you start to get lost in fear about these changes that you may be wanting in your life, you know, to release that. Know that they're just false experiences appearing to be real. So if there's something that you're facing, or if it's not being clear about what to do, just trust that you are going to find your way, that clarity is going to come in. You will be given it at the right time. So they're saying to release any fear, and any fears about these changes that are happening or that are coming in. Release any fear and be in a place of trusting and having faith. And then the other cards that have come out for you. So we've got talk to the angels. So when it comes to these big changes that you are, you know, expecting or wanting, talk to the angels about them. They're also saying to you rapid manifestation and change. So there is something coming in for you. You're going to have clarity. There's going to be this sort of rejuvenation, this change that is coming in within yourself as well. And, you know, when it comes to these changes, and, you know, you are rapidly manifesting, and this change that is coming in. They're also saying to you, when it comes to those things that you are hoping for, you are on the right path. So keep moving forward. Keep trusting. I feel that the angels have got you. They're also saying to you, balance your energy. You know, so that's about staying balanced, you know. Go out in nature, do things, meditate, you know, make time to balance, to stay balanced. You know, even if you may have not have clarity, or you find fear coming in, you know, balance your energy. So let the universe be your mirror. And they're also saying to you, hold your vision. So when it comes to these big changes, or changes that you are thinking of around, you know, the end of the year, they're saying to you, hold your vision. So stay focused on the vision of what you are desiring. They're also saying to you, time to begin again, and the next chapter of your life. So I feel that there is something coming in for you, and you are going to have the clarity that you need to be able to move forward into the next chapter of your life. So they're saying to you, it's time to begin again, and, you know, the changes are coming. So keep trusting and having faith. I hope that helps. Juanita, hey there. Oh, thank you so much. Let's see who's next. May I have a message for my DM? Still quite what's happening with his coming. Still not sure, I guess. Still, it says still quite seeing things online from family members, but staying positive. Okay, yeah. The best thing to do, honestly, is to really sort of, you know, not focus on the things that happen on online or social media and stuff, you know, because it will drive you crazy if you do, you know. So that's usually the best thing to do. But may I have messages from my DM? So he's still quiet. I think that's what you meant. He's still quiet about what's happening with his coming situation. So I don't know what you are saying, but the message is, remember, everything is an illusion. And sometimes things that you see online, they are sort of made to seem a certain way, even if they're not that way. So really the best thing to do is to step away from looking at those things, and because they can drive you crazy and for no reason. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Juanita's divine masculine? What is Juanita's divine masculine wanting to say? Wow. Okay, flying there as well. Okay, thank you, angels. What else is Juanita's divine masculine wanting to say? What else is Juanita's divine masculine wanting to say? Again. All right. So let's see what's going on with him when it comes to his situation. Thank you, angels. What's happening with Juanita's divine masculine when it comes to his situation? So we've got here. So first card that has come out. So we've got good choices. So the angels are saying to you here, he's making good choices, good choices to help him to move forward. And those good choices may not be what you would expect them to be or want them to be, but he's making good choices that are there to help him to move forward. So trust him is the message coming through. Trust him to make good choices that will help him to move forward. We also have resurrection. So I feel that, there are changes that are happening for your divine masculine. You may not be able to see those things yet on the 3D, but let go of the 3D. That's the really big message coming through. Just trust that everything will happen at the perfect time. But, he is going through, I feel, a transformation. It's like a resurrection into his true self. But these things take time and these things happen the way that they're meant to. But that's the message coming through. We also have moving forward here. So I feel you're being shown that he is moving forward. Even if you're seeing things online and you may not see anything on the 3D, that's why you're being asked to let go of the 3D. He is moving forward in his own way, in his own time. So trust him. And then the cards that he has for you. I find your inner wisdom really attractive. So, he thinks about you. He loves your inner wisdom. And he finds that really attractive. I feel like I've known you all my life, yet you are so mysterious. So, he's saying to you, there's something about you that is just really mysterious, even though he feels like he's known you all his life. He's also saying to you, my greatest wish is to make you smile and feel safe around me. So this is what he really would love, for you to be smiling and, with him and, to get you to that place where he feels happy as well, that he is able to do the things that, that you may wish for him to do. And that's what he's saying. He's also saying to you here, your body is a piece of art and your soul a piece of heaven. So this is really beautiful. He loves everything about you, inner wisdom, your body, your soul. He loves everything about you. And he's also saying to you here, whilst we are apart, I am realizing just how much you mean to me. So, he's realizing, he knows how much you mean to him. And, he's working towards this life with you, moving forward when it comes to things in his own life. I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you. So, this is something that he wants and that he's working towards. I wish we could just go away together right now. So, he's showing you, even if he may not show this to you in the 3D, these are sort of like the desires that he has that he may not speak out. He wishes that you could just go away together right now. He's also saying to you, let's start with this one. I miss all the little things and everything about you. So he misses all the little things, being with you and just, spending time with you, all the little things about you and everything, and all the little things that you used to do together and everything else about you. He's also saying to you, I will surprise you when you least expect it. So I feel you're being asked to let go of trying to figure things out, especially when you see the things that are going on in his 3D world. Let go of that. He will surprise you when you least expect it. So stay focused on just the love and, doing things is all in your life, which I know you are. And, it's when you least expect it, when you sort of, are not thinking about what's happening with him, what's going on, and you're just doing you. That's when he will surprise you when you least expect it. So I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay, let's see who's next. So I've got about 15 minutes now. So we've got, I think it's Inga. Inga, hopefully I'm saying that right. Hello, Inga. The man I thought was my DM as a relation, but I'm also still on his mind. But was I mistaken? Thank you. Well, Inga, to start off with, when it comes to divine masculines, there will always be some situation in the way. It can be a relationship, it can be, whatever is going on. So, what you have to know is that the only person who can know if someone is your twin flame, if someone is your divine masculine, is you. I can only confirm, and anyone else, any other reader can only confirm, but the only person who knows that is you. So, it's about you coming back within, connecting with your heart, connecting with the way that you feel, and really sort of feeling the truth from within yourself. So that's the message that's coming through, because we know when it comes to a twin flame connection, it's about, it's that connection that only you and your twin have. And only you can know the truth of that. So that's the message coming through. So you really just have to come back inwards, to really sort of search within, and don't be in the mind too much. Don't focus on the fact that he's got a relationship. That's the 3D worlds. That's an illusion. So, let go of that and focus on the way that you feel. And that is what is going to tell you if you are mistaken or not. So trust in that. But am I also still on his mind? So he's on your mind, and release the whole focusing on what's going on in his 3D worlds. Let that go, and and just focus on the love. So you want to see if you are on his mind. So thank you, angels. This man that Inga is thinking of, is she still on his mind? Is Inga still on his mind? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Is Inga still on this man's mind? Okay, that's the question coming through. The man that she was thinking is a divine masculine. Is Inga still on his mind? Okay, let's also see. Thank you, angels. So she's wondering if she was mistaken. What messages are coming through when it comes to this journey? Let's see what the angels are going to say to you about this. What messages are coming through? Thank you, angels, for Inga. What messages are coming through? So they're saying to you, angels are guiding you to keep the faith. So keep the faith when it comes to this journey. Keep the faith. I feel you're being guided to come back into your heart, as I was saying before, and keep the faith. Even if you're seeing certain things on the 3D, trust in the way that you feel. So they're saying to you, keep the faith, and also have faith in the power of heaven. So those are the messages that have come out for you. So I feel you're being asked to have faith. Let go of doubt. Don't let the 3D situation start to make you doubt what you know to be your truth. Have faith in the power of heaven. So those are the messages that they have for you. So let's see what else is also coming through. So the cards that have come out from this deck. So we've got self-love. So I feel that right now they're also saying to you, put your focus on yourself, on self-love, on loving yourself and doing things for you, loving your life, working on finding your own inner happiness, and healing yourself, because that's what this journey is about. It's a journey of the self. So they're saying to you, the more you're focusing on you and on self-love, that's going to help things to move forward when it comes to this journey. So that's the message that they have for you from this deck. So let's see what else is coming from him. So he's saying to you, wow. Okay, so he's saying, wow, so this is how real love feels like. So, when it comes to you, he feels that this is different. Even if he may be in a relationship, He feels that this is different. There's something about the love that he feels for you. And he's saying to you, so wow, this is what real love feels like. So, he is feeling this love as well. I have so much passion and desire for you. It drives me mad. So, even if he's in this relationship, he's realizing that there is this deep love or this deep feeling that he has towards you. And, he has so much passion and desire for you. It drives him mad, despite the fact that he's in this situation. So, he is realizing more of this. And he's also saying to you, I want commitment with you to show you how much I love you. So this is the desire that he has. And I feel he's in this place where, he's trying to understand the way that he's feeling. The feelings that are coming up for him, he's never felt this way before, even if he may be in this relationship. So give him the time to work it out for himself. That's the message that's coming through. He's also saying to you, the road ahead may be full of twists, turns, hurdles, curveballs, tears, and pain, but it will all be worth it when we get to the other end. So this is a message that this journey is not easy. It's not for the faint-hearted, but, if you're meant to be, you will get there. So he's saying to you, and, it will be worth it in the end. So keep standing strong when it comes to the way that you feel. And then he's also saying to you, no matter where I am and what I am doing, the love that I feel for you is always there. So, even if he's in this relationship, in the situation, the love that he feels for you is always there. So I feel he's feeling it strongly, and he's also trying to work it out, to understand what it all means. And then he's also saying to you, it has always been you. I can't help the way I feel. So he's saying to you, even if there is this other relationship, it has always been you. And I am realizing the way I feel, and I can't help the way I feel. So I really feel he's feeling this love deeply. He's also saying to you here, I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you. So give him the time to work things out. He will move forward in the right time. We will have a life together in this lifetime. So this is what he's working towards. It may not be an easy path, an easy road to get there. That's why you're being asked to focus on yourself and focus on self-love right now. But he's saying to you, we will have a life together in this lifetime. So trust that it's going to come in. That's why you're being asked to have faith in the power of heaven to help to change things, to help you to move forward, when it comes to this love. So I really hope that helps. So I got 10 minutes and there's a donation that's come through. Teresa, hey there. So let's see. Hey, beautiful. May I get a message from my Miguel? I've been seeing 555 dragonflies and messages through music a lot lately. Okay, let's see what Miguel is saying to you. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Miguel to Teresa? What messages are coming through from Miguel to Teresa today? What is Miguel wanting to say? Anything else? No, from this one. What messages are coming through from Miguel to Teresa? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Miguel to Teresa? Okay, let's also see, because you've been seeing like 555 and change and dragonflies. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through when it comes to the journey for Teresa and Miguel? Okay. Right. So I don't know whether he's in a comic situation or whatever situation he's in. It could be in a job. There's some conflict that is happening in his life right now. He's dealing with certain things when it comes to his life, and I feel that these are things that are going to help him to make changes, because the other cards that have come out, we've got here coming together. So I feel that, he's working towards changing things so that he can have that coming together. So this may be why you are seeing as well, the dragonflies and, the 555, because there's a change that is coming in to help to bring in that coming together, because this is a divine love. And it's beautiful because this is an energy of that coming together, because, it's a divine love. You're meant to be together. So that's why you are seeing that. You're being shown here that I feel there's things going on in his life that are going to help him to change things so that he can move forward towards this divine love. The other card that came out is rebirth. So this is about change. So I feel he's going through changes as well. Rebirth, dragonflies are all about that. They're about that change that comes from within. So, you're being shown as well that he's going through a rebirth right now, and that's going to help him to then be able to move forward, to that divine love, to that love with you. So there is a coming together that is coming in. So what he's also saying to you today, he is saying, I wrote you a letter on paper, but I'm too afraid to show it to you. So yeah, I feel he wants to communicate. That's that coming together. He's written something out for you. He's just too afraid to show you. But I feel he's going to gain the strength and the courage to be able to do that. He's also saying to you, I'm working hard on my finances for you, for us, for our future. Maybe that's where the conflict is coming in for him. He's saying to you right now as well, he's working hard. He wants to have that sort of stability when it comes to his finances, and he's working hard on his finances for you, for the two of you, and for your future. He's also saying to you, thank you for teaching me what real love is. So, with you, he's learning what real love is. And he's saying to you, thank you so much for teaching me that. So I really feel some changes going on with him, deep within himself, but also in his 3D world. He's also saying to you, despite all the obstacles and challenges that we face, nothing can ever get in the way of the love that we feel for each other. So he feels this love strongly, the same way you do. And so he's saying to you, despite whatever has been in the way, nothing can get in the way of our love. He's also saying to you, I can't get enough of you. So, he wants to be with you. He can't get enough of you. And he's working towards a life with you. He's also saying to you here, everything about you excites me. So, you are the one that he finds very exciting. Everything about you, very exciting. So that's what he's saying. He's saying to you as well, during this time that we are apart, love life and live your life in joy. So he's saying to you, during this time that I'm working things out and moving forward within myself, be in that place of loving life and living your life in joy, staying in that high vibration, because I feel it also helps him, when you are in that energy. And to finish off, he's saying to you, it was you, it is you, it will always be you. So it will always be you for him, the one with whom he shares this divine love, and he's working towards that coming together. So that's why you're seeing all these messages coming through, and and the signs of change. There is change coming in. I hope that helps. Really beautiful. And thank you so much for the donation. Okay, so let's see. Maybe able to fit in one or two more people. Let's have a look and see. So your real twin is in your heart. Thank you so much, Esther, for saying that. Yeah, that's exactly the message. And let's see. Okay, so I'm just going to see who's next with a question, if there's any, because these are people who've asked questions already. And DK, I did yours. Anita, thank you so much. Sandra, thank you for popping in. Angie, hi Sandra, what are my DM John's thoughts about me right now, and what love messages does he have? So what are John's thoughts about? Okay, so what are John's thoughts? Thank you, angels, about Angie. What are John's thoughts about Angie right now, and what are his what are John's thoughts about Angie? We're getting to 1 hour 30 minutes. That's fine. Because I was thinking, hold on a minute, am I getting it wrong? But yeah, it does say that. Okay. So he's saying to you, I remember the first day we met like it was yesterday. So, he thinks about the time that you met and he loves that. And he's saying to you, he remembers it like it was yesterday. He's also saying to you, I'm thinking of you in this very moment. I miss you. So you're asking, what does he think? What are his thoughts about me? He's thinking that he misses you, and he's missing you in this very moment. He's also saying to you, I love that I can be myself around you. So, he's saying to you, he knows this and he feels it, and he loves the fact that he can just be himself around you. Okay, really beautiful. He's also saying to you, our love is powerful. So, he knows that this love between the two of you is powerful. He feels the power that comes from it. So he's saying to you, our love is powerful. He's also saying to you, my circumstances are not allowing us to be together right now, but know that things will change. So he wants a change. He wants, these circumstances to change so that you can be together. And he's saying to you, know that it's going to happen. Things will change. And he's also saying to you, I want to do naughty things with you. So he's missing you, he's thinking about you, and he's saying to you, I want to do naughty things with you. And he's also saying, you are the love of my life. So you're the love of his life, and he loves, everything about you. He wants to be with you. He's just working towards changing those circumstances so that he can then be with you. So I really hope that helps. Okay, let's see. So I've done Shannon. Thank you again for that donation. And VM, so let's see. Hello, beautiful people. Please, oh, beautiful. Sorry, me. Thank you. Please, could I have a message for my DM? Thank you so much. Lots of love. Lots of love to you too. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from VM's Divine Masculine? What messages are coming through from VM's Divine Masculine? What is he wanting to say today? What is VM's Divine Masculine wanting to say? Thank you, angels. Okay, so he's saying to you, sometimes when I'm busy, I pause to think of you. And it's like a breath of fresh air. So when there's so much going on and he's busy, he just has this moment of thinking of you, and it's like this breath of fresh air. And he's also saying to you, thank you for teaching me how to appreciate the small things in life. So, so he's probably always sort of been so focused on all these things that he's doing and not seeing just the small things. And he's saying to you, thank you for teaching me to appreciate those. He's also saying to you, the sound of your laughter is like a drug to me. So, he is missing, your laugh. And he's saying to you, it's like a drug to me. It's something that I feel that he misses so much, and he would just love to hear the sound of your laugh. And he is also saying to you, I hunger for your love. So I feel he's really missing you. That's what's coming through here, really missing you. And he's saying to you, I hunger for your love, for being with you. And he's also saying to you, whilst we are apart, I am realizing just how much you mean to me. So, he's seeing this, he's realizing the love that he has for you, and he's letting you know this as well. And it's this time of being apart that's helping him to really feel it and see it, the love that he has for you, and to feel it deeply. Our time apart is building a strong foundation for our future life together. So, this time apart is helping things, is building that foundation for that life together, but it's also helping him to realize the love that he feels for you deeply. So, really powerful. And he's also saying, to finish off, and this will be the last message, it is just you and me, baby. Everything else that is seemingly in the way is only an illusion. So he's saying to you, everything else will fall away. It's an illusion. It's like built on sand, and it's all just going to fall away. And then what is built on rock, which is the love that we have, that's going to keep standing. And, and it's just you and me, baby. And everything else is going to fall away so we can be together. So those are the messages coming through from him. I hope that helps. And Erin saying, oh my God, thank you for joining in. And to anyone who I may not have answered your question, 1717, you're on the right path. We are all on the right path. That's the message coming through. And know that everything is exactly as it is meant to be. And there will be a next time for me to be able to answer your question. But thank you all so much for coming in. Really beautiful messages, really beautiful live and energy. And thank you to the moderators. It was so lovely seeing all the blue as well there. And thank you for holding the chat. Thank you to all those who donated. And thank you everyone for coming in. And I will see you guys on the next live. And I'm sending you all so much love. Lots of love.